First down of the game for James Cook. And he only manages one couple of defenders there to bring him down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back to throw now, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got third and very short coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the sneak, it's Allen. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Searches from the pocket. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
From
line.
the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. Hop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Simply put, Kate, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on second down and go backwards? That's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
Allen on third down. For right side, and Shakir has it. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A 10-yard gain.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. On fourth down, Allen. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Again, Allen to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Another one for Cook. Long flash, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Katie York now on for the field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. York knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends. Ball at the 33 for first down. Allen setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Allen to throw. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Allen on 3rd and short. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, in this league, you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14.
Brown 80!
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, what a hit! Starts the ball loose! And now the Bengals have it! And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Allen on the play action. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. Massive hit, the ball is out. And now the Bengals have it. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
The Bengals and Joe Burrow all... The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 10-3 ball game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing here, Allen. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they... All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a Bills 1st down.
1st down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Jordan battled there defensively.
Now Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. That's taken on the 7. Breaks the tackle, is still going. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep. Ball at the 33 for first down. Play action now with Allen. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. Allen looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Brings up third down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got time here. Big strike downfield to Coleman. Looked great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down. Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more. Now he starts from the 6. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Round it.
At the 30.
Now Allen off the play action. I get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert!
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. From his own end zone, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Third and 7.
Here's a give to Cook. And tackled just in time to prevent that first down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's been one of the players of this game. And he gets it away from his end zone. His work begins at the 31. Jukes one defender. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up. And you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen. Here's a scoop. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Bengals get to it. Not much at it after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 34. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Back to throw now, Allen. He loses the football, and now the Bengals have it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Bengals capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Avoids the sack. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Buffalo Bills.
Allen to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 45.
This is Cook. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Allen on 3rd down. Oh no, he lost control of another one. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
So out now comes the punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. This is reeled in by him. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. Well, it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them.
56. Round 80.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Enough to Cook here out of his own read. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
180.
Throw on 3rd down. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And this is a house call. Pick 6 for Cincinnati. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Bengals' 32-yard line.
Allen setting up to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff here to Davis. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And now the Bengals have it. And deep in their own territory, they're going to take possession now after the fumble.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
The Cincinnati offense. First call here, coming from the shotgun. First throw for the backup now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Trying again, following the set. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. At the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Shotgun now for Trubisky. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And make this defense 3 for 3, partner. Consecutive sacks. That is how you kill a drive. It's 4th down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
Has it at the 37. He breaks a tackle, and another broken tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take. First and 10 now from the 30. Design bootleg here. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Pistol snap here to Trubisky. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
Trubisky from the shotgun. Short pass. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the Bengals get to it. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And start with a give to Davis. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Come on, set.
2nd down run by Davis. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Shakir in motion right. 3rd down, here's Trubisky. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here, and this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. The Bengals take this one on the road. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.